Guess who's back?
Somebody come look at this.
Back again.
No!
Yeah, who's back?
No!
Tell a friend. Y'all ever watch Four Brothers?
No!
Bro, listen, I don't even watch movies like that. So for the fact that like Tyrese Woodley,
What?
I said Tyrese Gibson is funny, bro. Look at this. This is a funny movie.
How do you know nobody was playing basketball if you weren't there?
Bad, I went to grab a water, man. My stomach hurt. If you're new to the channel, first and foremost, welcome back, Cypher Gang. I'm semi-back, we're not really back. If you're new to the channel, my name is 2 Times. I go by the name 2 Times. You're part of the Independent O, by clicking the button below. We really be out the way. I'm still in recovery. I just feel like I want to take my time with these videos and let them out when I want to. It's a video today. But first and foremost, I'm gonna say this now. It will be an all-American video. So if you have not, I repeat, because spoilers alerts is about to happen. If you have not watched season 4 of Netflix on All American, it's been released yesterday. I told my people I was gonna listen, as I said beforehand. So I'm gonna say this now. If you have not watched it and if you do not want to get spoilers alerted, it's basically an inspiring video on what I really learned and everything. Like, they started off the season well. So I'm gonna say this beforehand. If you don't want to get it spoiled, you might as well just.
Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
I'll see you later. So, first and foremost, anyway, this is weird. Oh shit. That's what I wanted. So, like, the show was having technical difficulties with this stand. So basically, like, there's a couple scenes that I chose personally that I ripped out of the video. Like, basically, I'm saying, like, I say this in all my videos. Tomorrow isn't promised, so you gotta go for what you want. You gotta live your life how you want. You can't let others dictate what you want to do in life. You have one life. Now, I'm saying, as far as based off experience, I want to give a little advice before we can get into this video.
No!
Listen, I'm saying, like, this is what I'm saying. I thought I saw a B. What the fuck, bro? You supposed to be the character, and how you messing up? You had one job, bro. Close my blinds, bro. Ain't nobody want to hear about get to the video, bro. You was about to open the blinds and talk some shit. Close my blinds, bro. Ain't nobody playing with you. You lucky I gave you response like your other brothers. I just looked at them up and down. Well, you was talking about who? Where do you even come from? Why are you behind the couch? I'm doing this with them. But basically, like, there was a certain amount of, like, it was a certain scene. Like, you have to watch it each episode by each episode. Now, I'm saying, like, this is personally some of the things that I'm about to take out. Like, I say this enough. Tomorrow isn't promised. Like, y'all gotta make sure, as far as I'm in that state in life, like, I don't have every clue. I don't have every answer. I don't have every purpose that I want to do and all this type stuff, right? But if I was to say this out of personal experience, and this ain't got nothing to do with this is my opinion. You don't have to, because I wasn't forced into the relationship. I'm still developing a relationship with God. But don't leave yourself vulnerable. Don't get caught up into the media feed. Don't get caught up to the scams. Don't get caught up to all the type of things like people want you to do stuff for money. Don't get caught like that. Go talk to God to get your mind right. That's what I was doing. That's what I'm still doing. I'm still recovering, but I have enough capacity in the tank to make sure y'all get the best version of me. Let's get into this video. Now, Billy, I'm pretty sure if everyone watched All American. Now, I'm gonna throw this first one out just because these are the most important, this is the most important clips that really stuck out to me. Like, the whole show has changed my whole perspective on certain things now, right? So I'm saying there was a scene where Grace and
You didn't have to run Jordan off.
I didn't run him off. My guess is he didn't want to see his father get his ass handed to him.
Now, this is where season 3 left off. Jordan asked Spencer to train him after he had 2 concussions behind their parents' back. Jordan was gonna do it with or without Spencer. So what Spencer did, he was in a predicament where he really couldn't say no, but also he could because Jordan was gonna do it without him. Now, once Spencer told Billy, you know, it crushed him because I understood it. Like, I understood both aspects. Starting off the season, Billy was not fucking with Spencer. He was not talking to him. Spencer was trying to talk to him. He was not.
Coach, I am sorry I trained Jordan. I'm sorry I had to leave the game. Maybe if I'd have stayed, it wouldn't have came so close to the wire and we'd be the official state champs.
We are the state champs.
Now, it's two perspectives. I understood them both. At the same time, if your son goes to someone else just as close as family but does not go to the dad for help, that's gonna make them feel some type of way. And you went behind my back without telling me and trained my own son, and he could have lost his life after a concussion recovery. He tried to tell him he didn't have a choice. Now, you know, I understood it. That's my son, that's my responsibility, but also he would have said no to him. So it's like, Grace, I'm gonna play the clip yourself.
I was angry.
It seems like you still are. He made a mistake, Billy. Do I need to run down a list of all the dumb mistakes you made?
Okay.
That we both made? Starting with having an affair that almost destroyed 2 families.
Grace is wise. Grace is wise. I tell you that. Like, y'all, if y'all watched All American from where it first started from what now, y'all saw that Billy and Spencer's relationship is more than just a coach and the students, you know, and the players. They got a family relationship. And another thing, as in what I wanted to point out, far as, you know, things that I wanted to know, things that stuck out to me is, what's their name? Patience and Coop's breakup.
Question any decision about my future when all I've done for the past 2 years is worry about yours.
Okay, nobody asked you to do that.
Really? I mean, didn't you? With all the drama that you dragged me into?
Hey, should we leave the room?
I'm just staying
Completely still. Look, I am so sorry that I've been fighting for my life literally these.
Now, that really put the nail in the coffin. So what I mean by that is, like, that scene, there was a lot of friction going on, like, and in relationships, you know, everybody's gonna go through problems in their relationship, complications in relationships, disagreements in their relationships, arguments in their relationships. Like, shit is gonna happen. So, you know, it really stood out far as if you really want, like, regardless or not, I don't give a damn what relationship you go in, you're gonna go through stuff. So, you know, it depends on how y'all make it out. Unfortunately for me, it just was me, like, I just couldn't, because I knew the burden inside me was eating me out and it was changing me into a very evil person. So I had to remove that specimen out my damn soul. Cause I ain't with the demonic, I ain't with it at all. So, you know, they was going back and forth. I'm throwing each clip that I say, I'm throwing up because, like, it's a lot in there. Like, you have to watch it. And far as the next clip, I ain't even know, bro, the way things went down with Asher and Jamie, which is the girl that's right there, that's, you know, I'm gonna throw the clip before I even go into it.
Who's the lucky girl?
It's me, Jamie. And don't worry, I'll give him plenty of crazy stories to remember.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Now, Jamie and Asher. Now, that shocked me because, you know, people are like that. Like, you don't get an everyday opportunity. Like, the whole thing about the whole situation is like, and, you know, it helped me in ways. Like, when you go through problems, yes, I'm gonna admit, I'm gonna keep it 100. Yes, I like to smoke, but I don't smoke like that often. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's because, like, I used to be a heavy smoker. I don't smoke as much because I'm stopped. Like I said, like, at the time where I was smoking, I still do, but not as often. I was very stressed out. I was very, you know, worried. I was not in a very good place where my mindset and everything in an environment was going on. So like now that I'm getting myself together, I'm still recovering, I'm taking my time with this, I don't need to smoke no more, man. I feel great. Like the past few days, ever since I took that break, like I was going through a lot, and I'm still going through it, because going through the biggest breakup of your life and going through losing he's my brother, losing my one of my closest brothers, if not, how do you deal with stuff like that? Like, and on top of that, like that I wanted to give up. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like certain things, like dealing with the biggest breakup of your life while you living with someone, then being left with the responsibility and bills, then still having to go to work, then dealing with your brother being lost in that same time frame. Like, it ain't happened at the same time, but the breakup, that was the biggest thing, because I'm still going through it. You get a call that your brother passed, bro. Listen, I couldn't, my brain, like, I can memorize those exact words that my mom said, and I can still hear ring in it, because it traumatized me, bro. Because like having a call from your mom like that, bro, that traumatized you, that makes you fucked up mentally. So like, it's hard, man. When I tell you, life still goes on with or without you, so you have to make sure you don't take your foot off that threshold. Life still goes on, man. As I said it before, I'm in a way better state. Like, my biggest thing is, I said this yesterday, like that show really influenced me, like, in a way to look at things differently, because at the same time, I don't hate nobody. Like, I just came to a whole realization, like, I'm still figuring out clues, I'm still, you know, but at the same time, and I'm saying this just far as, if I had enemies before, if I had anybody I had problems with, if I, like, y'all win, man. Like, everyone that came in my life and that's out, I love you. Like, regardless or not, what you did, I don't want to go out having bad terms with nobody, because I don't have the right nor need to hate nobody or feel no type of way. I'm by myself now. I'm recovering. I'm building my manhood. I'm developing my mind. I'm expanding my mind. I'm still understanding. I'm confused. I'm still talking to God, but at the same time, this shit is crazy, man. Like, the world is ending, and I can say this: the world needs the Lord, man. It needs to be washed out. Like, these shootings, like the Texas shooting, man, and then the other shooting because someone off graduation, man. Like, I don't want my last words for someone that I'm not gonna lie. Like, in ways that I need to take accountability for myself, where I throw many fits on certain shit. Like, it's just, if you get to know me on a personal, fundamental level, I'm saying, like, if I know that you're loyal to me, far as friendships, regardless or not, if I know you're loyal to me, you're gonna get a different side of me. Like, far as, you know, you're not just gonna get this side. Like, y'all know me from the camera. So for people that's trying to understand and know me from a camera, I'm a whole different person outside this. It's just because, like, I love my Cypher game, man. I love this family to death. So it's like, I'm gonna tell y'all up front what's going on, but I'm not gonna tell too much deep in, because everybody has their personal business. But at the end of the day, my Cypher game, y'all deserve an explanation behind it. But I'm saying, I'm a whole different person once you get to know me versus when you get to, like, when you get to know me, when you get to date me, you're gonna get two different sides of me. You're gonna get, when you date me, you're gonna get the, you know, you're gonna get the fun, the romantic, the goofy side, the loving. You're gonna get that side. When you get to know me personally, you're gonna get, hey!
Somebody come look at this.
Hey! No! Hey! Boy, it's hot as fucking. So, you know, I just don't wanna, I don't hate anyone. Like, I don't wanna hate. I don't have no bad blood for nobody. Everyone that's been in my life, I love you. You played a part in my life that got me here today. It's just lessons, you know? Certain people are not supposed to be in your life for eternal. They're supposed to be in your life momentarily. Now, I'm just saying that as in friendships and, you know, relationships. Now, you know, especially in this last relationship, I feel like I need to say this because, you know, they know who I'm talking about because they still watch my videos. It ain't no bad blood between us. I just feel like it's best for us to stay like this. You've done a lot. I love you. I want nothing but the best for you. And I sincerely mean that from my heart, because this life is too short, man. Like, I don't have time to be hating and I got other stuff I gotta go through, man. Go for what you want. Go for what you want. You only have one life. You have one life. And sometimes legends they're not supposed to be in here eternally, man. Bonnie was a legend. That was a superhero, man. He was 35. He had a family. He did everything. You know, it's hard for me to accept things the way it goes down versus like everything God do. Like, I love God. I'm not, as I'm saying this, I'm still developing. I'm still learning the relationship with him. Because I want a genuine relationship with him. But I'm saying, like, I love God. I love God. Do I be mad at him sometimes? Fuck yes, he know. Excuse my language. I'm sorry for cussing in your presence. Do I be mad at you sometimes? Yes. Yes, I be mad at you. But I love you because I would not be here if it wasn't for you. Yes, I be mad as hell at God. Yes, because I don't be understanding what he be doing. But at the same time, the things that he do, we're not supposed to understand it. But the things that he do is also a blessing, and it's a different way that could have went down. As far as any predicament that you've been in and you don't understand why it happened all of a sudden and you got changed, God closed the door for a reason. You know, he didn't want us to go through that door, so he gave us a different route, which is a better understanding, peaceful, confusing route, you know? At the same time, like, at first, you know, I'm not gonna say my head is still in the fog, yes, but at first, you know, I didn't understand it, but like, I understand it because it's for the better, you know? And I just like how I developed a lot of clues, a lot of expanding my mind, a lot of, you know, manifesting in this house, you know? Like, I'm a shadow, bro. Y'all don't see me. Y'all don't. If y'all can see me at work, but like, all I do is work and grind, man. Like, I got a millionaire status right now. I said millionaire status, boy. You go to school. No! I got a mentality as far as I'm a hustler, man. Like, and I got a very good mentality on what I want to do in life. And, you know, like, I don't want nothing that, you know, I don't want to put myself in a predicament that sacrifices anything. I don't want no bad blood with nobody. I love everyone that's been in my life and it's not in my life. Like, I wish everyone the best of luck. I don't want no beef with nobody. I just want to do great and go to the top, you know? Like, certain things are just not meant to be worked out. And, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's not, because it's not gonna be the last time you're gonna be happy. It's not gonna be the last time. Like, you know, I just want to do good in life. I want to keep my distance from everybody and run my bag, run my videos, and remain an outcast, you know? Like, I love non-drama free. I love being who I am. I love these videos, you know. It's just, and also another thing from the video, like, I said from the video, boy, you need to go back to school. Obviously, 2020 has been bad in your vocabulary because you need to go back. They probably should have gave you a diploma. Should they? No! Shit, this goddamn diploma. This nigga don't deserve this shit. This goddamn diploma. Oh, this nigga bro, he really just left out with my diploma. On cap, bro. It's hot. It's hot, bro. I ain't gonna sit up here and cap, bro. We better go to the air room. It's hot. But basically, like, as I was saying it before, like, I'm saying in a way, like, what I understood. We're gonna go in the corner because I like this transition. It's hot as hell, yes. But I'm saying, like, the biggest thing that I've learned into the show that really influenced and changed my way, you know, like, we get it. When you go through obstacles in life, like, I never was a smoker, and I'm still not, because I don't plan on doing smoking forever. And I know that I'm really stopping because I don't smoke the way I smoke how I used to anymore. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, oh, come on, bro. But I'm fucking sick, man. So, you know, as I was saying before, like, I know that really life is starting to, like, clues are starting to make sense. Everything that was blurry out of my head, move! Stay, please. I'm gonna cut you. Bro, I just want to talk to my people. What the fuck is you doing? Yes, bro. At this point, I'm just gonna keep it like that. But, you know, as I was saying before, like, I'm changing, and I know that I feel the change. I know that I'm changing, you know, like, going through this whole thing, losing two people that you really love and still do love, like, it's hard. Like, I ain't gonna cap to y'all. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. There's so many times where I wanted to give up my dream. I wanted to give up. I wanted to quit my job. I wanted to, like, everything just really crumbled down for me. And, like, I cannot give up on something that I love. Like, bro, you want to do the sirens? You want a drum set? I'm just playing. I hope y'all make it to whoever needs the help. I don't mean that. I'm not really focused on everybody else. I'm really focused on me, as you should be. You shouldn't be in nobody's brown nose and nobody's business. You shouldn't. Why y'all looking at me? Why are you worried about where the TV at? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
But, you know, I just want to say that, you know, I'm in a better place. Like, generally, my mindset isn't stuck, as I said before. Like I said, I'm taking my time with things like this. So it's like, you know, just, you only live once. Do what you do. I'm not gonna say do what you can do what you want, but I'm saying, like, make sure it's not dangerous. I would prefer you to talk to God and get a relationship with God, because, you know, time is coming. You want to get on the board. I don't even know. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm not a bad person. I don't view myself as a bad person. I'm a fucking hothead, yes. I'm a Scorpio, yes. Don't piss me off, don't. And I'm saying that not to be a dick, but, like, I genuinely do not like being mean. If you get me pissed, bro, I'm gonna be pissed for the whole day. That's how 100 I am, bro. It's just, Scorpios we have strong fucking feelings. Like, and I'm gonna say this, every Scorpio know this, bro. We love differently, but when we get pissed, bro, it's bad. It's bad. And especially mine, because I'm a dude and I already still face with anger issues to begin with. So don't piss me off, because I'm gonna be pissed off at the end of the day. Still probably the next day, probably the other 2 days, maybe the third day, maybe the fourth, maybe the fifth, maybe the sixth, maybe the seventh. But I'm just saying, don't piss me off. Just don't. It's just like, I don't like being a mean person. I hate being mean, especially to people that I love. Like, I hate to be that person to do that and make those reactions. Like, and I'm not gonna, like, I've done some shit that I regret. I've treated people like shit that I regret. I said a lot of things that I regret, you know. It's just, I gotta take control of that. Like, that should let y'all know, like, I still have flaws in my life. I'm not perfect at all, and I'm far from perfect. Like, this is one thing that I still struggle with, is my anger till this day. Like, no, I don't need a counselor. I don't need I just, you know, I'm still developing myself, you know, but I can honestly say this is the best I've ever been, far as shape, as far as look. Like, I've never been this, like, okay, now, this a little weird, but I don't care, because I love y'all. My ideal weight is I want to be 160. You know, I'm not 160 yet. I'm 150, you know. I don't give a fuck. Call me skinny if you want, but I got these. I got some mass. I ain't small, but I'm getting bigger. You know, I'm going through the healing stage, recovery stage, / breakup stage. I know I missed my brother's stage. I took some photos, some face photos. I'm in my healing stage, so that's one of my best stage and all this stuff. Just. Look at all that. You know, I'm still developing. I'm still doing a lot of things, but we got one more month. Actually, no, we don't. Yeah, we got one more month. So, my next day off. I gotta take these posters down. I gotta take these. I'm moving in a new location, so you know I gotta get that together. But All American is that show, bro. Like. And I can say, like, Spencer is not only my favorite character, obviously, but, you know, I relate to him in so many ways because not only the reason why the show is good is because it's based off a true story. Like anything that's based off a true story, don't watch no goddamn horror story. Don't watch no goddamn horror movie that's based off a true story. That shit will leave you traumatized. That's why I don't watch horror movies. I'm gonna only watch, if I got a cuddle bug, we can watch a movie, but I'm not watching that shit by myself. Listen, this is the movie that I know that I'm not watching no more. Listen. Have y'all ever watched Sinister? No! Do not watch that shit. I'm sorry, but do not watch that. Do not watch that. Do not watch that. That will get you fucked up, man. Like, I don't like movie. I can watch a scary movie. You gonna have to pay me if I wanna watch it by myself, bro. I can watch it with somebody else, but I'm not watching no goddamn movie. I ain't watching that shit. I ain't watching that. Don't watch Sinister. I tell you that. I watch any other movie. Don't watch Sinister. But, I mean, if y'all obviously know, this is my favorite movie series. If y'all didn't know, I have every Fast and the Furious from the jump, from the end. Not F9 and where Hobbs and Shaw. No, I stopped on Furious 8. That's where I stopped off. This ain't even a real Paul Walker, but I really stopped off at 6. Fast 6. But I have every collection movie. If y'all do not know this, if y'all want to give me anything, far as anything that's involving Fast and the Furious, Paul Walker is my favorite actor. Badass, rest in peace of Paul Walker. But I love Fast and the Furious. I grew up watching it. My dad got me on it. That's why I love it so much, because it's a family movie. Anybody that knows that comes out, like, you talking about, and if y'all know my family, at any time that a movie that's involving Fast and the Furious that's on demand, I'm getting called downstairs and I'm watching. I don't care what I'm doing, don't care what I'm eating, don't care where I'm at, I'm going to watch my movie. So, you know. But it's hot, bro. It's hot. You fucking know it's hot. How many times are you gonna say that? Yes, we know it's hot. It's hot. Duh, we know that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You got about 3 seconds. Keep talking like that. Go ahead. Well, you was talking about who? But y'all, man, this been your boy 2 times. I don't know when I'm gonna do the streaming, to be honest. I just, I ain't ready to put myself on camera like that. Like, for no, I ain't ready, just not yet. Not for no 3 to 4 hours. I'll let y'all know when I'm back, but I'm still in recovery mode. It's okay to recover. It's okay. It's a process on things. You can't rush things, you gotta take it one step at a time, as I said. But make sure y'all be safe. Make sure y'all look after each other. I love y'all. This been your boy 2 times, and we'll be back for another video when I drop. Make sure y'all be safe. Y'all only live once. Live y'all life by God. Like, just anything that's involving God, you approve. That anything that's not involving God, you don't approve. Live y'all life safe, man. Be safe. Be who you are. Do not forget who you are at all, because I'm still me. I just got dreads and longer hair. That's all. That's it. I'm still Isaiah. And see y'all in the next video. Peace.